Hey, good morning, good morning. This is your girl Vitra Anthony with Vitra Anthony Presents. And I want to talk to you this morning about something that's near and dear to my heart. Sending notes to school, sending excuse notes to school. I know that sounds real trivial, but let me explain to you what happens. Sometimes your students, your child, can get you to write them a note to excuse them from some things. Excuse them from art class, excuse them from going outside, excuse them from their homework being turned in on these notes that you're sending with your kid. And I want you to ask yourself, if I were to take this note to my job, would my boss excuse me? Stop setting your kid up for real world failure. That's exactly what you're doing. Start holding your child accountable. And in a lot of cases, start holding yourself accountable for what's going on in your child's life. Why is it that they didn't get their homework done? Is that truly a legitimate excuse? Going shopping is not a legitimate excuse for not getting your homework done. Just because something hard is being done in PE, that's not a legitimate excuse to write your kid a note to skip out on what's being done. We send our kids to school for a reason, and it's not just so somebody can watch them for the 8 hours that we're at work. We're sending them to school so they can learn, so they can get an education, so they can become successful adults. So stop setting them up for failure. Stop writing those excuse notes. Stop giving them excuses. The next time you sit down to write a note for your child, I want you to ask yourself, could I take this note to work and really get away with it? Can I miss 3 weeks of work, which is equivalent to your child missing 3 weeks of homework, make it all up in 2 days, and still get paid for those 3 weeks that I missed? That's not real world. Hold your child accountable. Don't set them up. Good morning. Good morning. Don't set them up, because in the real world, that's not how things work. In the real world, you got to go to work. You have to do what you're being paid to do. You have to show up prepared. Stop sending your kids to school with no supplies, because you can't go to work with no supplies and get paid. Set your child up for real world. I just want y'all to really think about that. I get notes on a regular basis. Please excuse my child from doing this. My child had a headache this morning. Well, if your child was that sick this morning, then maybe they need to stay home. How many days have you gone to work with a headache and you got to go because you got bills to pay? You have obligations to meet. You writing your child notes and excusing them from all of that, that does not set them up for the real world. So get them ready. Give your child everything they need to be successful. That's your job. That's what you do as a parent. That's what you do. This is your girl, Vitra Anthony with Vitra Anthony Presents. Please check me out on Facebook. Join my Facebook group, Preparing My Child for Success. I'm here, Periscope, every morning, every weekday morning. And then from Periscope, I upload them to YouTube. So if you miss my Periscope videos, check them out on YouTube. If you only follow me on YouTube, hey, when you hear me say good morning or hello to somebody, just know I'm not crazy. I'm not talking to myself. It's a Periscope broadcast. I think I said Peritube on everything. Not Peritube, Periscope. All right, guys, have a great day. It's a tongue-tied Tuesday for me. Have a great day. Talk to you later. Bye.